Right, let's show you what we've got in games wise. So we've got Bournemouth today in the Premier League. We've got the second leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League. We've got the FA Cup quarter-finals. We've got West Ham and we've got Newcastle. Then we've got probably quarter-final of the Champions League, probably semi-finals, and then we've got some really tough big games at the end of the month. So with first game, our first game of the episode is we are playing Bournemouth in the BPL, in the Barclays Premier League. Why the fuck is Wilson playing? That's the only problem. Why is Wilson playing? Oh yeah, I know why James Wilson's playing. I don't like Pato. Strange reason, I do not like Alessandro Pato. I'll be trying to find World-class striker. And there we go, Neymar has actually reached 91 overall. Since he's only been here for this will be about 3 months of this Premier League season.
Hi everybody, welcome to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford,
the Barclays Premier League, Manchester United versus Bournemouth at Old Trafford. His
football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler.
Here's the stadium,
Manchester United,
fantastic
how well they
stadium.
Played in their previous game.
It's
to win
first
away
place Manchester United versus 15th place
Bournemouth for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Bournemouth always on this game do very well to stay in the Premier League. They're a good mid-table side.
The facts and figures tell you how much Manchester United love playing in front of this Old Trafford crowd.
So
wonderful
at the minute, I'm loving the mid-table crowd.
Is just flowing through these players after
it's Isco.
14 wins in 14
Bellerin.
games. The home supporters here are just expecting a
Wenders.
win every time.
Wenderson.
This is then the Manchester United
Isco.
lineup. David De Gea starts in goal.
Ooh, Neymar now. Neymar.
Alongside Isco.
Rashford. Oh, Marcus Rashford.
Going with two strikers
He should have scored, Marcus Rashford.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Yannick Bolasie starts, looking to recover his form.
Bailey
in attack, Glenn Murray starts. He's been out of sorts
Smalling
lately.
gets out there. To the world record transfer. 89 million Paul Pogba. Pogba, the 89 million man. Pogba, the 89 million man. No wonder we know why we paid 89 million for Pogba. Oh my God, he nearly scored a solo effort. What a talent Paul Pogba is going to be this season at Manchester United.
Here's Wilson.
Pogba. Pogba screamer! Oh, Pogba! What a chance from Pogba. He is on fire, Paul Pogba.
A decent fist away
with
by
that
the
transfer.
Keeper.
Rashford!
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so
Marcus Rashford trying to score his 27th of the season.
We've got to see it again.
Benjamin Lecorne.
Second to none.
He saved that from a Paul Pogba drive, ladies and gentlemen. What keeps beeping? Can't be me damn phone, I turned it off. Yeah. That can't be my damn phone.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Excellent play too. Loses marker. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Corner given.
What a world-class save from David De Gea. And Manchester United nearly going 1-0 down to Bournemouth in the Barclays Premier League.
Out with a punch to clear the danger. It's a
and yet again, what a punch again from David De Gea. Smalling. On the run is Bolasie.
Well, the ball's been deflected out.
Bolasie trying to out-chase a very young Very young, very
And here's the
influential.
shot.
Oh!
Quality
They
in
beat
the build-up.
David
A
De
brilliant
Gea!
finish. A wonderful goal.
And it's
So the first
McDonald!
goal, it's 1-0.
McDonald had a for him! E-I-E-I-O! And on that for him,
Here comes
Bournemouth
an attack
score!
from Manchester
E-I-E-I-O! We
Here's
have
the
Bournemouth
cross.
here, a Bournemouth
Goes forward
there.
with a fist. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off
James
the defender, but he's
Wilson.
run offside.
Offside for Manchester United. Up again.
Pogba. Goal
Pogba.
news involving Middlesbrough.
Pogba flicks it down.
For Hull City. 22 minutes played.
Rashford.
1-0.
Rashford.
thanks.
Rashford. Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
An equaliser here.
This is 27th of the
keeper
season.
clawing at thin air
What
there. He had no
what a
chance.
player Marcus Rashford's been this season. And 27 in the BPL.
Different angle on it here.
Powers it to the goalkeeper's right. And Rashford
It is level.
has equalised.
Both sides have scored here now.
So the Premier League, the Premier League champions of last season are still protecting
He's
something.
got that through
Oh,
clever
brilliant for
reading of the
Neymar.
game.
Neymar.
Intercepting and getting possession back for his
Neymar
team.
beats McDonald. Oh, come on, referee. That's pure dirt.
Could be dangerous.
Glenn Murray. Glenn Murray. Glenn Murray.
Opportunity to
He's
cross it
just
now.
skinned Chris Smalling. What a header away. What a piece of skill from
Let's go
Pogba.
to Alan McInally. There's a penalty at the Etihad.
It's a
Pogba.
penalty for Manchester
Pogba.
City. A slight
Ref.
delay as the ref clears the defenders.
As Pogba was going to
Danny
play
Oldies
that
there.
ball.
Big chance to score.
Oh, good play, yes,
Oh,
go.
it's in the corner. The goalkeeper at full stretch.
Neymar.
What a save. 28 minutes played. It remains
Neymar's kind of
1-0.
skill.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Neymar!
Great save.
That should have been a.
diving goalkeeper.
That
the
should
front
have
foot
been
now.
a
They've got the
penalty.
corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead.
Wenderson.
Smalling. I think the keeper had
Headed
given
off
it
the
up, but
line.
not the defender.
All about anticipation. He wasn't going to give it
Oh
up.
my God.
Back just in time.
Getting in each
Out
other's
of
way
play
now,
for a
Bournemouth.
throw.
Smalling looking for something. Lines. Oh my God. There is.
Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
That is it.
Yeah, and
That
it's
is
not as
just
if
getting
it
in
was
each
a
other's way.
scoring
Wenderson
opportunity, really. So you can't explain
Smalling.
it away by him being a bit overexcited.
and Marcus Rashford.
A missed penalty from Manchester City. Alan McInally telling us briefly about it. The
Luke.
score remains 1-0.
Isco. Oh, looking for Rashford. Tyrone Mings.
That'll be a throw.
Getting out there, Tyrone Mings. Oh, good. Brilliant play there. Pogba now. Pogba against Scott McDonald. How is Scott McDonald
Pogba.
beating
Tackling is a real skill.
someone? Oh, Shaw comes in.
Full extension,
What
the
a save.
goalkeeper makes the
Rashford.
save.
Oh,
Great
what
work
another
by the
save.
goalkeeper. Great hands.
This keeper for Bournemouth playing very well. Bailey. Wenderson. Scott McDonald. Isco. Oh, he tried to take out Scott McDonald. He actually took out Neymar. He's coming in again.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save.
The ginger
Keeps the
one,
ball in his
Scott
grasp.
McDonald.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
He's a ginger twat. And he has no soul. Here he is, McDonald, the ginger version of a shit player. Hey! He is another Steve Sidwell. Steve Sidwell was a shit player. This guy's even worse. All he's good at is defending things. And now he's nowhere near the ball. McDonald.
Shots on
Pogba.
here. Useful block in those
Block.
circumstances. It's gone
Block.
for a corner.
Wendelson. Where is that ginger?
Decent fist. Foul there by the United player.
That was never a foul, referee. James Wilson getting across his man. But with that header. Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Rashford past one.
But he clears the danger.
It won't fall back
Well,
to Marcus
everything to play for in the
Rashford.
second.
The United players must be absolutely shattered.
Just a change now. He's taking
Lewis
on a new player.
Graben.
It is the kick-off here for the second half.
Good play, Wilson. Neymar trying to get across. Here comes the Ginge. The Ginger Ninja. The Ginger Ninja. Could not do that on Paul Pogba. Yellow carded.
A booking for that yellow card.
The number 6.
The discipline, he's got to be careful.
As his squad number will be in real.
Oh!
The Ginger Sidwell! The Ginger bag of shit has had some really good chances. This is what he's good at. Tackling that Ginger prick. Rashford. Once you have someone like Marcus Rashford,
past the keeper before,
you've got Pogba who can give it into Marcus Rashford. Rashford buries it. It's Bournemouth. It's United 2. Bournemouth 1. Marcus Rashford.
It's Manchester United in the lead.
I think the Ginger McDonald.
Here's the shot count for you. 10 shots. 8 on target for Manchester United.
Well, the opposition keeper
Chris
certainly
Smalling,
knows he's
fantastic.
been in the game. The way that this team has
Rashford
found the target continually.
He skinned the Ginger.
That's the way to win the ball.
We're going to see some substitutions because we've got some tired players. Will Greg, Gabriel Barbosa. But we're looking at the wingers, man. And I think Anthony Martial can go on the right hand side in midfield.
Back.
He's absolutely shattered.
Here's McDonald.
McDonald.
On the attack here.
McDonald.
That's a useful ball in. A little too eager to
And
get
he's
in
offside.
behind the opposition. Caught offside.
He's offside. Now watch this. This is beautiful. Into Isco. Isco turns his man.
He might be through.
Barbosa! Oh, offside, Gabriel Barbosa.
He's just got to get it
And
right.
he's another player that Man United look to when they want to score goals. And Barbosa, so close. It's a tough season. Neymar. Isco. Martial. Anthony Martial.
Well, he's lost the ball.
Oh, and he tried to snap him. He tried to snap the Ginger McDonald. The Ginger Sidwell.
Penalty at Middlesbrough.
It's a penalty for Hull City. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes.
The Ginger
Strike.
Sidwell could
And
not.
he's dinked it down the middle and the goalkeeper's read the play. Easy. 64 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
He's tried to play that
Many
into
thanks,
Neymar.
Alan McInally keeping us up to date as usual.
Pogba trying to get back there. Pogba is absolutely shattered. I'm hoping in real life United beat these. Because they were good last year.
What about Bournemouth's next game?
Pogba.
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the
Neymar.
next match in the Barclays Premier League. And I do think it's going to be tough. They're up against really good opponents.
Here's an
Oh,
update for you
what a
from Alan
touch from
McInally
Chris.
from the Boleyn ground.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Karim
Break.
Benzema. A shot in a crowded area that took a deflection and ended up in the net. 71 minutes played. 2-0.
United playing
Thanks,
very
Alan.
well.
Pogba.
Pogba. Pogba can still get away from people.
That's handball.
It's a Pogba drive.
Paul Pogba! From a free kick. Brilliantly done.
£89 million man shows what he can do. He beats the keeper. What a banging free kick from Paul Pogba.
Viewpoint on it.
He has got one of the best set pieces in English football. And to just beat a keeper from nearly 35 yards out. He scores a screamer, and it's his 9th in the Premier League. And I think he scored more in this career mode in the league than he did in his time in Turin. in real life. It's Martial, Anthony Martial, Anthony Martial, Anthony Martial, Anthony Martial, Anthony Martial, Anthony Martial. It's 4-1 Manchester United, and Anthony Martial just didn't for pace. And you can see why Martial's got that absolute pace.
Very well taken.
And he's just beat the keeper. He sent the keeper the wrong way. What a goal for Martial.
We expected this. Such a one-sided affair.
Is the Ginger Beast staying on? Is the Ginger Sidwell staying on? I don't know who he is.
Goal news from Norwich.
Oh,
Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion.
Look
It's
at
been
that ball.
scored by James McLean. A deft glancing header from
McLean
a well-worked
scores.
set-piece routine.
Oh, this
9
goal
minutes
tried to
remain.
get
2-0.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Shaw.
Well, he could go for
Shaw
goal from here.
took him out. Shaw took him out. Here is Matt Ritchie, the shaggy-haired dog. The shaggy-haired dog. Straight at David De Gea. Simon Francis. Very good player, Simon Francis.
McDonald.
If you're a Bournemouth club, everyone will be asking why has McDonald not taken it?
Substantial position
Will Grigg,
for Manchester United.
Gabriel
They can sit
Barbosa,
back in some comfort.
Barbosa. Here's Grigg. Will Grigg.
Got room to hit this.
Will Grigg.
Terrific
Oh,
stop.
Will Grigg, we're nearly on fire again,
Team
ladies and
is lining
gentlemen.
up for the corner.
Neymar now to whip one in, Neymar.
He can clear it here. That'll be another corner.
Cook with a great clearance. Neymar
That's
looking for
safely
Smalling.
away.
Here comes Barbosa. Gabriel Barbosa. He goes one way, got Barbosa. He just got two ways. Flipped. Hector Bellerin. Hector jumps in. Trying to find Neymar. What is this keeper going to do? Oh, that was shocking. Now, United keep the pressure in the league. They don't need the pressure. They're already champions. They're already league champions. They don't need any more points. Manchester United, as I can say it, are currently the champions of England. There's no one going to catch the point difference that Man United have in the league. You see City, they're still battling. But you've already lost a double to United City.
Everton 0.
You
Tottenham
can't
Hotspur
battle anymore.
1. Manchester City 2.
Because if we
Liverpool
come here,
1.
let's go back to the Premier
Manchester
League.
United 4.
A minute.
Bournemouth 1. Middlesbrough 2. Hull
Here we
City
go.
2. Newcastle United
87
0.
points for Manchester
Chelsea,
United.
1. Norwich
58
City 0.
for Manchester
West Bromwich
City.
Albion 2.
I'm sorry to say, but
Watford,
to
1.
lose 7
Leicester
games,
City 2.
you cannot
West
win
Ham
the
United,
Premier League.
0.
That's why
Arsenal,
Man
2.
United are going to
So
become
what do those results
champions.
mean to the league table?
And if we
At
look
the
where
top of the
Rovers
table
are, they're
remain
14th. I
Manchester
don't think
United
Blackburn will have to come
87
back
points.
to the Premier League,
In
ladies and
second,
gentlemen.
Manchester City with 58
That
points.
is actually saying
In third,
something.
Chelsea with
And
54
we're looking where
points.
Portsmouth
In
are.
fourth, Tottenham Hotspur
They're not going to
with
get
54
back into the
points,
Championship.
but only behind on goal difference.
So we're looking
In
at
fifth,
this.
Arsenal with 49 points. In sixth, Stoke City
So we're
with
gonna do
45
this.
points, with a game
And
in
we're at
hand
Old
on the
Trafford, we're
team
going to
above.
praise the team.
In seventh, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 42 points. In eighth and falling are Everton
Here we go.
with 41 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 18 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hull City with 20 points. Third bottom, Southampton with
So we're putting
24
Paul
points,
Popper.
with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth
He's now
bottom,
doing
West Ham
his
United
through ball.
with 25 points. Fifth
David-
bottom, Aston Villa with 26
David De Gea.
points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Alright, Bailey. And now we'll go back to his normal slide challenges. That's good. Neymar. Who's done that? We'll do that. Because he'll move on to another thing after this. Marcus Rashford. Who's doing that? That's what we've got from the team. It's a B for Rashford. You know, a lot of men. Oh, because we've got Peru as a manager's job, so we're not doing that. And there's a player we cannot do to give wages to. And I'm trying to think. If we go down here, we're at Bailey. No, it weren't Bailey. If I go down, I don't think it reads Oxford. It was this man, Ray Tielemans. And we can't give Tielemans the 90 grand he's after at the minute. Because of this. Even at 50-50, only gives us. And if we do that, we don't have enough wage budget. So if we even do 50-50, it only gives us 5k wages. Plus we've got a youth academy that we have built. So what we have to do is hopefully if we put out the reserve team. No, I think we'll save the reserve team for the game against QPR. So what we're going to do is, we want to finish the job. It don't matter if any of all our players get tired. They can have a break when the FA Cup comes around before the next match in the Barclays Premier League. So they'll be getting rested. So we come out here to our second leg of the last 16 in the European Cup, or as it's called, in the Champions League. And if we have a good game and we can rest players for the quarter-final of the FA Cup, it'll be great. That's my feet again.
Well, it's the knockout stage in the Champions Cup, the round of 16. It
Plus
really
we'll
hots up from here on in.
Well, it does, and this
reserve
is
team
where
first
your
team,
better
reserve
players
team in the
would
Premier
hope to
League
step forward and really lead from
in
the
the
front.
one game after
Today's
that,
game,
and then
Manchester United,
if we get
they are
Champions
up
League
against
football, we can play the
Borussia
first
Dortmund.
team.
Manchester United, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Bournemouth.
Yeah, surprisingly so,
Here we
4-1.
go.
But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might.
Manchester
themselves
United
another win
are
here.
already 4-0 up in the Champions League. They don't even need to score goals.
Well, he's got support here.
Oh, Neymar against Dortmund. Neymar, who did damage in the first leg against Dortmund.
Here's the shot.
He's hit it.
Decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Trying to find Rashford. Trying to win the ball. They don't need a. They just need to keep the.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Shut up the shot.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong
Popper.
competitor as well.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around, without question. You look at his goal ratio down the years, and impressive to say
What
the
a
least.
tackle from Paul Pogba.
Referee had a good look at that.
What a
Decided it's
tackle
just a
from the
throw
man.
after the tackle.
The man who
Gonzalo
who
Castro.
won the 4 league titles, so many.
And
I
now
don't know
he's
how many
looking for
cups
some
he won,
support.
how many Super Cups he won in Italy. But the one competition
Trying to get it wide.
Pogba
It's a good
never
idea,
won
but he couldn't find his
while he was
supporting
away
player.
from Manchester United. And
Chris
that
Smalling.
was the Champions League. Pogba now. Paul Pogba beats this guy. And he's
This
led
could
it
be a
in.
chance.
Rashford.
The shot's on.
Marcus Rashford.
Blocked by
He
Bender.
went.
We're going to get a corner
Sure.
here because of that deflection.
Bender gets across. 13 minutes.
Comes out with a punch
Oh,
to
good
clear the
punch.
danger.
Wenderson gets it back. Neymar cuts back.
Now the shot.
Neymar.
What a fine
save!
save.
What a save! And it was away from Rashford. So for Dortmund, They cannot get in to games, Borussia Dortmund.
It's a quick reaction from the thrower.
It's a really tough game. Game in the Champions Cup.
Keeps it going.
If Dortmund take the lead, it could be a different game. Rashford's got the pace.
Manchester United putting this attack together well. That's United's free kick.
Wenderson. We're going to see.
They're grateful for that, to have an
It won't come
intervention
to Marcus
like that,
Rashford.
get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Olivier Giroud.
Giroud down. Smalling. Giroud out there. What? He's out. Jump Wenderson.
Got to cross it. Well,
Bally.
it will be dealt with easily
His
by
French
the
colleague
defenders
Pogba.
there. It wasn't a great cross in truth.
Shoosh.
Now they can build from the back
To
the opposition.
Rashford. Oh, come on, referee.
Turnover of possession here.
Neymar now. Chasing back Neymar.
You can see what he was trying to do. Just stretch the
Poor.
opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's
Poor.
gone out for a throw.
Isco.
Chris Smalling.
Chris on the ball.
Pogba.
They really don't need to
Referee
attack.
says
Look
play
at
on, gives
Pogba.
Manchester United the advantage.
Wenderson.
It's good movement.
Wenderson.
They're getting forward here,
Oh,
Manchester
looking for
United.
Rashford.
That's offside.
Rashford was
Referee has
offside.
Stopped the play as soon as the flag
He
went up.
scored a lot of Champions League goals, Marcus Rashford.
I was very interested, Alan, looking forward to this match now, which is shortly about to start. What the manager's been saying before such an important cup tie, such a big game in an early
got
round.
the ball back.
About his team. He's
Run
really gone out
Neymar.
on a limb, saying almost that they're
Isco.
bound to win it. They're so good.
Yeah, you just
Isco
wonder
gets
whether
up there.
he's hiding
Isco.
something, whether he's betraying a little bit of tension by being so
Brilliant.
effusive
Back
in
to
his
Neymar.
praise. We shall see shortly.
Back to the Brazilian. He's
Keeps it
won
going
the
well.
Champions League with
Got a shot.
Barcelona. Rashford!
And a goal.
Marcus Rashford scores again.
What a strike that was.
What a ball
It's
from
just
Neymar.
arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
The winner of the Champions League with Barcelona. 2
You can see
times.
a slightly different
I know.
viewpoint on it.
He won it when Suarez come. That's his 11th Champions.
That has opened the scoring.
goal.
1-0 here.
I don't know what other teams will be.
Towards Royce.
Wenderson. Isco on the ball. He's won it
Pogba.
twice with Real Madrid. That's who I was thinking of. Isco. Isco's a 2
Gonzalo
times
Castro.
Champions League winner with his beloved Madrid.
Confident and quality on the ball.
He's made a
Here's the
fantastic
cross.
challenge, Isco.
And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save.
Pogba. Wenderson. Rashford skins the player. Rashford.
They're definitely in an attacking frame of
You are
mind. Look at the
definitely
throw.
seeing difference from Marcus Rashford.
Pogba.
Oh no, it's 36.
Gonzalo Castro. He's got across to make that interception. And shoots.
Rashford!
That's a brilliant goal.
That's 12 times in the
He scored too
Champions.
many better than that. He certainly won't have
He
hit
has
too many
put-
harder than he did
He
there.
has put it beyond Dortmund's keeper. And he's
here's
just
the goal again.
fantastic. He's just on fire in competitions at the minute, Marcus Rashford. And he wants to win the major Golden Boot. Score as many goals as
Restarting
any
at
other
2-0.
player in world football in all competitions. I think he can beat anyone in all competitions. Marcus Rashford. And it helps when you've got a superstar like Paul Pogba in midfield. So PSG are 1-1. Man United can now bring on 3 changes. Greg, Gabriel Barbosa, take off Pogba as well, and leave 3 other players just.
It's only 2. I say only 2. It's a great effort, isn't it? But his eyes narrowed a bit when he saw his number going up there, and the chance for a hat-trick is not going to be there.
No, not today, but maybe next week if he carries on playing like that.
He's got his team. He's got his team to a big stage.
Olivier Giroud. Chance from the pass.
Good
And he's
tackle,
reached it
Chris
well.
Smalling. Good attack. Here's Greg. Will Greg.
Hughes.
Will use. Gabriel
Gabriel.
Barbosa.
And it's a
Oh,
goal
Will
here.
Greg!
Well, he's only been on the pitch.
It's
a matter of
3-0!
minutes. I'm not sure he's touched
7-0
the
of
ball
aggregate!
before this, but
Oh my
a
God,
vital touch there to
Manchester
score,
United!
and he saw the gap,
We're
and he really did
absolutely
find it well with that header.
dominating against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
And look how good they are. They scored
Well, they've
4
widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
in the yellow wall to go over to Dortmund and to score 4 at
Just love having the ball,
Dortmund.
this fella. Just lent it to his teammate
Has
for a moment.
proven something for Manchester
Shinji
United
Kagawa.
fans. That Dortmund aren't as good as everyone says.
Shots on! Super
Oh!
goalkeeping.
He should have scored, Castro.
About
What
to
a
be taken.
save from David De Gea. That's David De Gea. Oh well, Neymar.
Hughes.
It's beautiful at Old Trafford because they can just play the ball. Where?
Gabriel.
Gabriel Barbosa. Gabriel Barbosa.
And he could get
Greg!
away here. And that's a
Will
goal. That's a
Greg!
goal for Manchester United.
Oh, it's offside.
No goal.
We thought that was
Well, that assistant there,
We
he
thought
was
that
certain
was
the flag went up
4-0.
straight away.
the same scoreline as they beat Dortmund in Dortmund at Old Trafford.
Well, this must have been
Look
very
at this from
tight indeed.
Barbosa.
We get the advantage of another
He
look
puts the
that the
ball
officials, of course,
through and
don't.
Greg
No,
was offside.
and, it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and
Adrian Ramos
caught
comes
that
on for
offside,
Olivier
although he
Giroud.
tucked it away well.
Greg. Greg.
Shinji Kagawa.
Brilliant.
Hughes.
Will use. Will on the ball. Looks for the
Gabriel.
Brazilian.
And
Gabriel
the cross is
Barbosa. Barbosa.
Shot on.
Greg.
It's another very good
Will
save.
Greg
And it didn't get away from him, the ball either.
tried to make it 4-0. Let's go. Greg.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there.
Smalling at centre back.
Shinji Kagawa.
Kagawa gets away.
Piszczek. Supporting
Piszczek.
player alongside.
Beautiful play. Greg.
Quick reminder for you, EA Sports presenting
Neymar.
the quarter-final FA Cup fixture for Man. Foul by Lucas
Oh.
Piszczek.
Oh my God. Piszczek. He has to go. Neymar had him in his pocket.
It's definitely yellow for Piszczek.
That's what he does. He brings Neymar.
Neymar.
So Neymar can do a little bit of a trick. Neymar's getting absolutely hammered.
Place to try and hit it now.
Wenderson!
There it is for
And it's
Manchester United.
Wenderson!
What a finish
Wenderson!
this was. Really did
Neymar
put
gets
his boot
tackled.
through
Then
it
the
to
other
find the left-hand
Brazilian,
side.
he just goes one way, 2 ways, and then he just fires that shot.
Let's take another look at the goal.
Doing a Subotic
As
dives
you
in.
can see from the aggregate score, this has been a
They
very
scored
one-sided
4
contest.
in 2 legs. It's 8-0 United. They're going through to the next round of the European Cup, to the Champions League, to the quarter-finals, and the board will be happy with the progress
Able to
of
make
the
good
Champions League for
interception.
Manchester United. It's Greg. It's Barbosa. Gabriel Barbosa.
Sven Bender
Bender now moves away from people.
trying to widen the approach play here, but it's
Bellerin.
out for a throw-in.
Isco.
Shaw.
Luke Shaw.
That will help ease the pressure. Goal news from Parc des Princes. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Angel Di Maria, who walked the ball between his feet in a very tight area, and then got his shot away from 12 yards. 78 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Gabriel Barbosa. Gabriel Barbosa.
Back off the bar. That's safely away.
Hughes. How much will
Ramos
use experience being in the Champions League? Brilliant tackle. Brilliant Isco. 2 times Champions League winner with Real Madrid. Here comes Will Grigg. Will Grigg's on fire. Barbosa. Oh, 2 fantastic keepers from Bucky. Neymar to whip a ball into the box.
And he goes for goal with his
Hughes.
At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It's a corner again.
Neymar now. It's going somewhere. Just won't fall for Chris. He's found it.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition.
He tried to keep that in. Barbosa.
Laszczykowski.
He tried to take him out there. Hughes. How bad a Dortmund.
3 minutes.
How
That's
bad.
what's going to be played for added
Does
time.
Dortmund want to go? It's flipped on to David De Gea. David De Gea. Now on the outside. Wendelson. Let's do the trick.
Here's a chance.
Beat David. He's beat David De Gea. Instead of passing it now, David goes one. David De Gea. Neymar over the top. And that's the final whistle, and Manchester United
And the game has been up for some
are going to the quarter-finals
Well, there it is.
of the European Cup. And as things stand, it's Dortmund going home. PSG are out. Valencia are through. Could it be a Man United Valencia quarter-finals with Barcelona to play Zenit St. Petersburg? If that is match, Real Madrid could go through and face Bayern. Arsenal, if they get through, beat Napoli in the second leg, they will face Chelsea in the quarter-final. And that will
Champions Cup. Manchester
one
United
great game.
4, Borussia Dortmund 0. Paris Saint-Germain 2, Valencia 1.
So we take that, we share that. That's the. We'll carry on with the season. The next game is an FA Cup game against QPR, and the team is going to change. So we will see Grigg, Barbosa, Silva, Tillemans, Hughes, him, that guy, him. Oh, we can't use Thierry Yedlin. It's even worse. What the hell? I can't believe that. Can he actually play right back? No. This is going to be the most hardest decision in world football. Because there's a man who can't absolutely play right back. But because of the injury to Deidre Yedlin, we need to see how long. It's 6 weeks until Deidre Yedlin will be fit again to play. Ben Foster, who's moved to other clubs, will be 3 weeks. As you see, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. You see injuries from other clubs that are going to cost people people places in teams. Got Liverpool, they've got an injury casualty list. Well, if we notice something about with Patel, not very good. Got some really good superstars in the game. He will play a lot more with the Champions League as well. Gabriel Barbosa, him, Neymar. Here we go. This is Marcus Rashford's record in 46 games. He has scored 50 times for United. So he won't play there. Then he'll play there. Then the reserve team. And then, how long before we get Champions League football again? So we are going to be facing QPR. It's red and white versus blue and white. In the FA Cup, another game, and oh my Jesus, is he back? Is he playing? Will Vincent Janssen, a player that if I couldn't have sold him in the January window, I weren't bothered. I wouldn't have minded keeping Vincent Janssen because his partnership with Rashford was top drawer. He knew how to score. But he's now with a championship club trying to get to an FA Cup final. It's QPR versus Man United at Loftus Road.
But we are at the quarter-final stage, and these teams will be thinking,
Emirates
win this, and this could be our year.
Yeah, no matter what you say, there's still a special magic
the Emirates
attached to this competition, and the quarter-finals remain a huge game for anyone.
If they win today, and if Liverpool beat Newcastle, then they could be facing Liverpool or Newcastle in the semi-finals.
Let's have a look at a player on each side.
Here we go.
Who could influence the game today.
Vincent Janssen.
Two crowd favourites.
Is
two favourites in the managers as well, and you can understand why, given the talent they've both got.
It is the sixth round of the FA Cup, the quarter-final stage, and here we go.
Yeah, we've seen some wonderful ties down the years in this competition. This one could be pretty similar.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. Robert Green starts in goal. Paddy Phillips plays with Julian Hoylett in the wide positions, and they'll play with a sole striker. This is then the Manchester United lineup.
Put it back. Put it through. Here is Gabriel Barbosa, a man that did come to the club. It's Grigg. Will Grigg. Gabriel Barbosa! What a move from Manchester United. What an attack. It was Barbosa. He flicks it around the corner. Grigg keeps it in. He does a cross, and there is Gabriel Barbosa. To head past Rob Green. And it is Manchester United who take the lead at Loftus Road.
Manchester United in front.
And Gabriel Barbosa.
Well, they're back defending, and they've cut the pass out there.
Grigg.
Maybe that will ease the pressure.
Grigg. Will Grigg. Will Grigg. Will Grigg. What a save. Wellington Silva.
With a textbook
save from Robert Green.
Keeps the ball in his grasp.
After 8 minutes, United dominant. Reece Oxford. Good play by the young lad. Rashford. Not Rashford. Martial, sorry. Anthony Martial. That is dirt.
I think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one.
That is really dirty.
The referee showing no early mercy here.
From Gabriel Angoli.
For the player, he'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
It's Tielemans. Ray Tielemans.
And he can't get it past the wall. He's got his shot off now.
Second chance, he's still coming up to it past that wall. Matt Phillips. So a lot of Premier League clubs we're going for.
And Phillips. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Very well.
I'm very confident to get the game moving again. James Perch. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Into half-time.
Just spotted the ball up and they're playing.
Beautiful play. Beautiful out to the right.
Good piece of tackling then.
Vincent Janssen.
That's very good link-up play.
Vincent Janssen.
Now the shot! It's missed. The chance.
He knows about the youth keeper. He's probably trained against this youth keeper. Paddle from right back. Moves forward. Hughes. The left back. Puts inside. Looking for Yuri Tillmans.
He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming.
Gabriel Barbosa. Barbosa. Very good trying to get there.
Diakite.
Barbosa, Diakite.
He's lost it in the tackle.
By Wellington.
Now, can they break? Wants
Wellington.
to get at him and he's got past him. A decent fist away by the keeper.
Will Grigg. Beats Oxford. Beats Pato. Who is not the makeshift.
Oh,
not a right
credit
back.
for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Pato.
Pato plays very well, passing the ball. Alessandro Pato now can come forward. Pato.
That's a good challenge between the two of them there.
The Chelsea man Pato.
Confident and quality on the ball. Defending strongly there, and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area.
Tillmans holds him off.
And shoots!
Will Hughes! Oh,
save.
Will Hughes!
Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner there. A goal to the good, of course.
Tillmans whips it in.
Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition.
Oxford. Tried to score.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore.
Oxford.
And here's the shot. Excellent block there.
What a block.
Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close. Shots on here.
Pato.
Excellent blocking there.
It's been disappointing goal action with the reserve team against the shit QPR team. Not really good teams in the Championship. They kind of bring difficult games. Matty Phillips.
Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up.
This keeper wants to defend the trophies. He helped the club win last season.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
This man powers forward the left back. And he stops Tillmans.
Alejandro Fauli. Good building.
We've got an easy chance, so we'll carry on.
Here we go, Alan, for the second half of this FA Cup quarter-final.
Yeah, one or two players I don't think lived up to the billing, certainly didn't live up to the hype going into this match.
United.
That's nimble play to get over the slide tackle. Pato.
Pato's trying to play ball down the line into Wellington Silva. Will Grigg trying to chase. Even another man who come back this time.
Very good passing from this team.
Trying to help United win it.
Pushing hard for an equaliser still.
If he had scored, he could have took United back to Old Trafford. Here comes Moss.
to try and get the ball back now.
Martial! Anthony Martial! Has he just put Man United in the driving seat and going to the semi-finals at Wembley?
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Anthony Martial's third in the FA Cup.
Just widen the...
We know we've got some tight players, so Grigg, boom. Rashford definitely coming on. And definitely we're going to see Neymar. We know these players are absolutely knackered.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
Coming on.
Alejandro Fowley.
Come on.
Hughes.
Silva.
Here's Hoylett. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent.
Grigg.
Oh, he's through. Shot on.
Grigg hits it. Will Grigg. Keep it in, player. Wellington Silva now. Alejandro.
EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League, the fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing West Ham United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And now he's looking for some support. And that is now a goal kick.
This Polish keeper loves playing in cup competitions. Finds Wellington. Wellington turns.
It's a neat pass.
Rashford. Wellington.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Neymar.
He's got support here.
Good foot by Neymar. Well,
that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And here's the shot. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball either.
Neymar tries to score. Good header. Oxford on ball. Patel now. Played very well as a right back. Wellington Silva. Tielemans.
Now the shot.
Yuri Tielemans gets the goal. It's 3-0 United.
That could be the game for Manchester United.
It is the game for Manchester United.
See them let this kind of lead slip.
And he scores a cracking goal, Tielemans. It's his first in the FA Cup.
They've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
And to be the man who's played a few games this season. Because he knows, right? If they can let him score a goal in the summer,
well, I think we're going to see
this
some
will be
stuff here, Martin,
in the team alongside Paul Pogba.
Not be pretty,
look at that
but
skill.
I'm hoping it'll be effective.
Here's Rashford.
Can he do it? They stopped him in the nick of time.
I thought that were a penalty.
See the deflection there, corner.
Tielemans to whip one in.
And he's headed it goalwards. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
And Williams headed it towards goal.
In an awkward position, the player there.
What the hell has he done?
Yeah, maybe just didn't adjust his feet quickly enough. A little clumsy.
It's an own goal. And Gregory on you. And I think
nothing so far in this game to surprise
like
us.
He did against
Perhaps
Dortmund.
Only the margin that they lead by.
In the European Cup.
It's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful,
the reserve
but
team did it.
Kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team really for most of this match.
Can Rashford get in now, Marcus Rashford?
This could be a chance. And full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Put that in.
Here we'll see what they can manage.
Tielemans again, Yuri Tielemans.
Tries to punch it away. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
This is beautifully back. Look at that from the Polish keeper. It's so Rashford.
Mackie.
Mackie gets across.
That could open them up. Trying with the forward pass to make a way through the defence, but it didn't quite work out. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
It's found Rashford. He's playing this defender. And Rashford.
Oh! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
Alexandro Pato. Okay.
Neymar
now on the ball. Get in. And there's nothing for Vincent Janssen.
This Cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last 4.
I think
and Vincent Janssen cannot believe he's gone out the FA Cup. Well, he has. There's no love lost. Oh my God, what a chance. Both United and Liverpool have won the games. This is turning out to be
the
fantastic.
Football Association
United.
Challenge Cup quarter-final. Liverpool 2, Newcastle United 0. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Manchester United 4. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Norwich City 0.
So
Hull City 2, Watford
David De
2.
Gea goes on his hard keeper thing. Art Barley, who is doing his medium tackles. Neymar does his close control. Rashford does his keep thing. And Paul Pogba. Paulie Pogba does his El Rondo. So each player building up stats. Each player trying to build to the better stats. It's no love loss. In the FA Cup quarterfinals, so there was no salute replay, so we're gonna know the semi-finals soon. Looking good for Manchester United this. For the teams, we've seen James Wilson, we've seen Marcus Rashford, we've seen Wellerson, we've seen Pogba come back, we've seen Isco come back tired, Neymar come back a little bit tired. A lot of players are coming back knackered for the team. A lot of players don't want to find their players shattered through the season. And at the minute, Manchester United, they look shagged, they look shattered. Because they got this is what they've got. They've got West Ham. Then they could put the reserve team out. Because they got a big game to Newcastle. Then we don't know what happens here. They might have here and here quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League. So that will mean first team, then they can rest to the second team. Because the second team then will bring back the first team. And then if we have a semi-final there, they can rest, they can play the first team. Say if they have semi about here, the FA Cup there, so then they got a big rest. They play Villa, second team come out there. Then they play that game, first team, probably put the second team in. Then the first team, then the FA Cup team, then the first team, then the first team yet again. in the Champions League as it stands. So I'll be back on later, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to go down for a bit, so I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.